Okay, so today we're going to be going over emotional state management, and the guided visualization is called the pleasure sequence. So the short version is that we all have emotions and feelings, and understanding them is a crucial part of being a functional human. When we get to know our emotions better, we can make better informed decisions and connect more deeply with others. So think about like your emotions being like a chain reaction, which means that as we learn to effectively navigate our feelings, our choices improve. And if we like commit to understanding our emotions, our journey of emotional awareness becomes more rewarding. Our interactions and decisions with others and with ourselves reflect our best selves. And if we're aware of this connection between our feelings and our decisions, we can approach choices with more clarity. We make decisions that we're more proud of. And every day, every week, every year, regardless, we have countless decisions that we need to make, and our emotions are going to play a significant role in our choices. Our feelings influence our responses and our actions, and being in a positive state of mind often leads to more beneficial decisions. But it is also possible that we have negative emotions or we're in a bad mood and we'll have a tendency to act harshly or hastily. And then, if you're like a responsible human, you may actually regret that later. Life has its ups and downs. There are moments where we feel overwhelmed by our emotions, and it's natural to feel that way. But it's also essential when you're no longer in that situation to process those feelings so that you can learn from them. Like tools like doing a T graph so you can see more clearly what you're doing. Using decisions like that when faced with challenging emotions makes us better equipped to make sound decisions. And by incorporating these practices into our daily life, we set ourselves up for more successful interactions. So when we incorporate these practices in our daily lives, we set ourselves up for success. And so our interactions with ourselves and with others are more fulfilling, right? Okay. So now everyone has they have to find their own methods of comfort and happiness. Music, for example. I mean, I love to play music always. And I have this ginormous soundtrack that I listen to, and it's all my favorite songs. And the reason that I listen to that soundtrack is it makes me feel good. And I do movies the same way. There are certain movies that I like that generate a specific response, and that specific response is, to me, worth like copying and pasting into your neurology so that you can draw those feelings up anytime that you want. I'm going to suggest that you make a habit of engaging in activities that make you feel good. It helps you combat. Well, we live in a stressful world. And if you still watch the news, which I don't recommend, we are going to be bombarded by if, when, scare tactics and all this other stuff. So learning how to manage your emotions is going to be useful. Also, taking a moment to reflect on happy memories can be incredibly therapeutic. When we close our little eyeballs and think of a time when we were really joyful or really happy, you can often feel that happiness all over again. And this activity goes into your neurology and allows you to tap into those feelings more easily. Conversely, if you're in a bad mood and you constantly think about bad things or mistakes that you made or whatever, your neurology doesn't really know the difference. It'll go, okay, that's what he or she wants to remember, and you get better at it. So what I want you to take away from today's little dissertation, and we're going to do a guided visualization, is understanding and managing our emotions is a worthwhile but continuous journey. And it's one that can transform our lives. If we remain committed to this journey, then our emotional well-being becomes a beacon for ourselves and for others. Not only do we improve our lives, but we also inspire others around us. And as we delve into this next process, you're going to discover tools and strategies that are going to make us more resilient. I'm going to stop this recording.